But yeah, this is once again the Indian Summer Challenge. So if you want MPL in the Indian region, share, like, and subscribe to stream. Once again, I'm iPrince and this is Prakar, and we are your casters for tonight.
I'm so excited to be here, Prince, with you. We are doing everything fine, I guess.
Yeah, I'm so excited
Everything
really
is just
because
so perfect.
the winner here is gonna be the Pride and the official best team in the Indian region. So that is a big,
Prince,
big prize.
I'm so sorry, but I have to go for 2 minutes. Can you please handle the situation here? Actually, I got some issue. Can you please be able to do that?
Sure, that is perfectly fine. So we're just waiting for teams to be ready yet again. So once again, I am iPrince, one of your favorite casters for tonight, and if you haven't already, I'm gonna be hosting another tournament tonight, which is going to be the Mobile Legends European Championships also. So not only that we are expanding now in the Indian region, we're gonna be having more tournaments in other regions also. So what are you waiting for? Share this stream to your family and your friends. And just maybe, you're gonna be the next team that's gonna be here in the live stream. So once again, we're just waiting for our teams to be ready. And once again, we want to thank Sen for doing this amazing tournament for us for tonight and organizing it with us. And I'm going to be showing the redeem code soon. Oops, not yet because Darwin's Game 2 and Team Random hasn't played yet as of the moment.
Yeah, definitely, my brother. Actually, I'm back in the game, and I'm so good to be here. And we are about to offer our 6th match, if I'm not wrong, within just a few seconds, not even a minute. So, are you excited for it?
Yeah, very, very excited. I mean, for those people that is asking for my ID, by the way, in game, it's 802-99083. See, that's 802-99083.
So you got fans here, huh?
Maybe, just maybe, who knows?
No, they must have asked for it, right? I see. Popular guy, huh?
But you know, our viewers are looking for you also, my bro. But here we are now in the draft phase, apparently.
Yeah, Team DG2 versus Team. Oh, sorry. Actually, I already got caught up in these stuff. I'm so sorry, Team Random. If I'm not wrong, yeah. So
it's gonna be Darwin's Game 2 versus Team Random tonight again.
And look at this. Another Claude ban.
Seems like Claude is gonna be banned out almost 24/7 by both of our teams. But whoa, Sask being banned by Random.
Yeah, definitely a Sask ban coming up, which is actually the first time in this tournament we have seen a Sask ban, if I'm not mistaken. But on the other hand, Claude was banned from the beginning itself. In almost every matches, there was a Claude ban.
Is indeed. And as you can see here, Darwin's Game finally banning out the Diggy also.
So, if I'm not wrong, then Darwin's Game 2 are going for a Kufra being their first pick. What do you think about it?
I feel like that is okay. I mean, because of the recent nerf on the flame shot with the cooldown, with the range and the damage and the knockback and the slow. I can't believe that spell does so many stuff. Support meta has finally died down. So not a lot of teams are picking the Nana anymore. Even the tanks are just opting to take the Flicker instead because it's not as useful as before.
So there comes another ban which is going to be Natalia. I'm also not sure about this. And now the first pick coming up for this match, in my opinion, it will be a Kufra pick. What about you, Prince?
Kaja.
Oh,
Your team
No.
is picking.
okay. They played me, bro. They played me really hard.
Does this mean that Kaya is gonna be back in the meta again? Because look at
Mm-hmm.
that.
Valier.
Actually, the buff on Kaja was quite good, right? He was buffed in the latest patch. Yeah, and the
Carry.
damage is just insane now,
Your
but never
team is
mind. There comes
picking.
the pick being Carry and Valor. Okay.
Yeah, Kari and Valor
Go
being
ahead.
picked here by Team Random. It's an okay pick. Not the best because they're not lucky in the
Kufra.
tanks like the Grok and the
Your
Kuvra or the
team is
Hylos.
picking.
But maybe that's their game plan because they do want to secure out their support first and their core heroes being the carry. So now I'm looking here probably for a Grok pick or even an Atlas. Can be really good for their team.
Can you
Yeah,
hear
an
me?
Atlas is okay. Yes,
Your
I can hear
team
you.
is banning.
Yeah, so let me tell you one thing, Prince. Actually, I got disconnected. Pardon me. This Jawhead right here, Mr. Rizwan, he has 4,700 plus matches with that hero. Can you believe that?
Yes, that's so
4,000
true.
matches with one hero.
4,000 matches
With just one hero. Oh my
with just
god.
one hero.
That's like,
My god.
yeah, that's
Is that
that's
even
50%
possible?
of my
Your
total
team
games.
is banning.
Yeah, it's possible he has it, you can see actually. It's like 50% of the total matches I've played in
Your
Mobile
team
Legends.
is
He
picking.
played that amount of matches with just one hero, so I'm sure we are going to see a perfect Jawhead gameplay here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe, we are going to be seeing a Jihad, but at the same time, as you can see, Bruno and the, the X-Borg being
Export.
banned. And it seems like you're gonna go here for a more tankier composition with the high loss. But for me personally, I feel like they should have gone here for the Grok instead.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Because I feel like if they do have the
So,
Grok together with the
Your
Valier,
team is
it's
picking.
stronger early game rotation and
Vengeance.
faster wave clear.
yeah, definitely, because Valor is not a hero which has fast clearing waves property. So if you lane him with a Grog, then definitely the offense will be too high. You
Kagura.
have CC, you have
Your
burst, you have
team is
movement.
picking.
What else do you need? But on the other hand, Hylos is not that bad because of the sustainability he has. So let's see how Team Random are going to perform with their draft.
But as you can see here now, Kakura and Granger being picked by Darwin's Game 2, and the final pick is gonna be the Badang. So, basing the draft
Yeah.
here, Prakar, which do you like better, Darwin's
Mhm.
Game 2 or Team Random?
Actually, the draft by Darwin's Game 2 is quite a picture perfect. As you can see, you have Kagura, which is not in the meta, but yeah, she's a good mage because in terms of the CC immunity, she's perfect. She's good in terms of countering a Valor pick. And on the other hand, you have a Kaja to counter the carry. Then you have the Jawhead with the experience I told you. Then there is Kufra being played by Fear, which is also amazing. And then we have Exion Marksman with the Granger. So actually, I did two things here. I even introduced the teams.
Yeah, just go introduce our teams now here, Prakar.
Yeah. So for the side of Team Darwin's Game 2, we have Mr. Face on Kaja, we have Mr. Exi on Granger, then the India number 1 Jawhead Rizwan, India number 2 Kufra, Fear, then on Kagura we have Mr. Lust.
And for the side here of Team Random, we have Warlord Troll for the Badang, the Mastermind for the carry, Raznib for this Atlas as of God for this Valier, and Dolores Garcia with the high loss.
All troops deployed.
Yeah, definitely my bro. Now as you can see, it's going to be a 1-2-2 rotation coming up for both the teams, right?
It seems
Or
like
they are going
so.
to... Mhm. Let's
I
see
feel like the
what's
carry
going
in the
to
top
happen.
lane is just trying to secure the buff here. Rizwan maybe going way too forward with his cutting of the lane there, but just probably wasting time of the carry and the high loss.
Definitely. In that way, he will be able to chop some minions. But look at this, carry already got the buff.
Hmm?
So not a delay he expected.
Yeah, Kagura missing the Lure Wonder here. But at the same time, I'm kind of confused why the side here of randoms is playing Valor as their main mage. Because if I'm not mistaken, Valor is normally played as a support mage.
Definitely. And if you have a closer look, actually Valor is using a basic set. But look at this. Mr. Atlas mistakenly took the buff of Valor. Oh, that's so bad. That's so
Yeah.
bad.
Maybe they wanna spam the engages off the Atlas instead from the Valor, but they're looking to engage the Jawhead here. Probably realizes that he's the one being targeted, so he's just gonna go here to the middle lane.
In the bottom lane, this guy, Warlord Troll, he's
First
definitely
blood.
going to get down.
Yeah, for people waiting for you, especially if you're a Badang, which is really not so good unless you get the Demon Hunter Soul and the Golden Staff. You kind of don't really have that burst damage to fend off anyone in your lane. And this is why this is the main reason why I'm telling our teams every single time that they should pick out the fighters that is so good early game, like the Jawhead, the Chow, Sylvana even, or even the
Sylvana.
Uranus.
Back up.
Yeah, even Borg is like good in clearing lanes.
Yeah,
It's not
X-Borg
that
is
bad.
better than Badang
Like, you-
early game, that's true.
Back up.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Fighter that
Jawhead is in
should be-
trouble!
Oh, that was a nice engage. But look at this engage coming up from Kufra and Kagura. Are they going to get a lot of kills here? A very perfect execution, but never mind. The revitalize was up, and now they are going to get a kill of Kufra too. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
My
Here
God.
comes Kaja and Granger.
Yeah, I feel like the mistake here coming from the side of Random was that they were already able to survive and fend off the attack. And instead of running away,
Yeah.
they still went for another team fight, even though their core damage dealers are gone already. So that is a big mistake that they have to
Yeah.
pay now, because this Granger just got triple kill with a bounty hunter.
Yeah, and now he has that huge amount of farm on his head. Right? It's just huge. He's on 2.7k gold, and now he even got the third turtle.
He got the turtle, he got the red buff, he gets the purple buff, he got every single buff off the game. But actually, just realized he doesn't have the purple buff here.
Yeah, Kagura is there for the purple buff. Never mind, that much of buffs are enough, I guess.
You know, I still don't understand why they changed the name of that blue buff to purple buff, but they probably just wanted just to be a change. But Atlas falling down with the Granger, that is so bad.
Back up.
Look at the Jawhead here. Look at the Jawhead here. What he's actually thinking of? Is he going to pick someone there?
Yeah, I feel like his plan is just to provide vision and flicker out the backline. See, there you go. Badang being caught out here. Warlord Troll gonna be falling down with these missiles of Rizwan.
And now this is basically looking a one-sided game, but look at this engage from Koopa and Granger. Oh my god, now he
He
will
was very
get
amazing.
2 more kills?
Mhm.
Yeah, this Koopa is good. This Koopa is really good. Mr. Fear doing the fearable thing.
Yeah, he's becoming fearless, my bro. He's just diving anyone that he sees. But that Granger
Oh,
is
look
a
at that!
monster.
Look at that gameplay of Granger. He dived inside the turret, he got the kill, he even escaped with the Purify. Mamma mia, that was picture perfect.
Yes, indeed. Fantastico Grango. I tried, but
Yeah, it was perfect, don't worry.
but Xe with the Granger showing off his prowess. 702 with that bounty hunter, turtle buff, red buff, purple buff, even the little wonder buff. The only thing missing is the crab buff.
Yeah, actually I call that buff Pokemon.
Pokemon. Oh, but the Atlas able to get
Yeah,
2 people
but-
here, but Dang able to follow up, and unfortunately not enough damage
Look
because he
at
doesn't
this,
have
look
Demon
at
Hunter Sword yet.
oh. Look at this gameplay from Granger, man. He's like 902 at the moment, and he will get another kill, if I'm not wrong. Nah, he won't.
Won't get another kill, but at the same time, that divine
Nah,
judgment
definitely he
gonna be
will.
killing Dolores Garcia there with that high loss, and this is going to be an inhibitor turret for the taking for Darwin's game too.
Definitely the bot lane inhibitor is down within just 6 minutes of the match. This could be our fastest match. If I'm not wrong, the fastest was by Demon Slayers.
Oh, so Darwin's game ready to break records here? I feel like what they need to break now is another Savage. Exy, this is my challenge for you. Can you get a Savage with your G-Ranger?
Yeah, let's see what XP has in his arsenal. All the buff, all that farm. Is he going to turn that thing into a savage? Let's see.
It's looking like not now because the Kagura gets one kill here. A lot of the engages coming from them is being cancelled out by the Valor Seer Torrent. But at the same time, they do have the burst damage just like that to kill anyone that is out of position. Look at Troll just vanishing like air.
Yeah, this is a total one-sided match if I'm not wrong, because we have seen good engages coming up from Kufra, then the Kaja and the Granger are good, and the farm on Granger is huge. They can actually take another inhibitor here.
They do, and they're looking for it. They want to end this game as fast as they can because Last Kagura here is looking to push now the inhibitor in the top lane.
Now there's going to be another kill here for sure. And there comes the moon. Okay, I'm sorry. I was expecting it to be a gang, but nah, they want to play cool.
To be honest, I'm kind of not sure why Dolores uses his not Phantom Seed but Glorious Pathway there with his ultimate. I feel like there was really no need for that one. He didn't really even need to go out at all. They just need to clear the turret and extend the game, but it seems like Random is making a lot of mistake. This game not so perfect as the games that we had before. That was a clean 12-0 kills. There's one kill being given here by the side here of Jawhead, but at the same time, just amazing promise being shown by Darwin's game. Really deserving to be in this tournament.
This is game over for sure.
Definitely game over.
Instead, yeah. So let me check if we have another